Hey, music dreamers, I tried to crash the concert tonight but got stopped by security. Guess what happens next? In Mexico, death is seen as a happy thing because people believe they go to a better afterlife. As long as someone in the living world remembers them, they stay alive forever. But this boy accidentally entered the land of the dead on Dia de los Muertos, needing to return to the living. He has to find the musical deity, the La, but security isn't budging without an invite. Even claiming to be De Los' grandson didn't help. Luckily, he spotted the band that won the contest. With their help, Miguel slipped into the party, but there were so many guests, he couldn't get close to De La. To catch De Los' attention, Miguel climbed up high and started jamming, but he ended up falling into the pool. De La jumped in to rescue him, but guess what? All of Miguel's ghostly attire got washed away. When De La saw Miguel's human form, he freaked out. Miguel hurriedly explained who he was and why he was learning about his real grandson. De La was so pumped he hoisted Miguel on his shoulders to share the joy with. De La showed Miguel the high life and even invited him to perform. But Miguel was running out of time. He had to go back before dawn or he'd be stuck as a ghost forever. De La was in the process of bestowing a blessing upon Miguel with a marigold petal wand. At that very moment, Hector reminded him to honor his promise. Hector wanted Miguel to take his photo back to honor him. De La dodged at the last moment. This really ticked Hector off, and he accused De La of stealing his songs. Ever since, De La became famous, and people forgot about Hector, who just wants to see his ailing daughter now. Hector remembered how De La promised to help him, but in the end, it only benefited De La. Filled with rage, Hector recalled how De La poisoned him in a drink and stole his work. That moment, Hector lost it and tackled De La, who egged him on to try dying again. But security swooped in and whisked Hector away. After dealing with Hector, De La went back to blessing Miguel, but Miguel wasn't trusting him anymore. Seeing a terrified Miguel, De La made the call to make the two who knew about this disappear forever. He pocketed Hector's photo, grabbed Miguel, and tossed him into the unknown abyss. Just when Miguel didn't know what to do, Hector showed up, and they were reunited. Miguel jumped into Hector's arms, lamenting he should have listened and got the family blessing sooner. Home sweet home, Daddy loves her oh so much, my little Coco. And hey everyone, don't forget to subscribe. Isn't that the name of my great-great-grandma? Miguel pulled out that photo and handed it to Hector. Where did this come from? My great-great-grandmother, Imelda. This is really. It's you. We are your family. Turns out. The great musician stealthily stole her work, separating her from her family forever. Now, the last one who remembers her is her daughter Coco. If she makes it here, Hector will vanish forever. But right now they are trapped here. Finally, great-great-grandma found them, Imelda. Hector, long time no see. They managed to break free. Miguel spills the truth about Hector's demise to great-great-grandma, and she could help retrieve Hector's photo, even though she resented De La. Great-great-grandma's heart softened upon seeing Hector's frail state. Coco, she might forget you soon. You don't have to forgive her, but we shouldn't forget her. Miguel is willing to give up his music dream to help Hector. So they sneaked into the concert just as they caught De La on a break. They snatched the photo from her hands, but great-great-grandma accidentally fell onto the lift. She was lifted onto the stage, and all the lights were on her, leaving the audience dumbfounded. But then, security rushed on stage to grab her. Great-great-grandma grabbed the mic and started singing, while Miguel handed Hector a guitar. After years apart, the couple harmonized like they never skipped a beat. Their past divide faded with the song, and great-great-grandma hurried to send Miguel back to the living world. And this blessing came without strings attached until De La interrupted. She grabbed Miguel and tossed him right off a cliff. Little did she know, this was all caught on camera, live streaming on the concert screen. As Miguel fell, the photo slipped from his hands but was caught by falling Azana. La thought the crisis was averted and prepared to continue, but the audience's reaction was not what she expected.